Okay, so more about the two books. Okay, one, financial literacy is important. That means you can, when you understand it. If people understood financial literacy, they wouldn't want to be socialist at all. If they actually understood economics, they wouldn't want to be socialist at all. It's like, oh, yeah. Now, let me put this right here because it's actually a way better position. Hopefully today the candy comes, but yeah. Okay, so it's a one of these books with the prologue. I don't think you have to read. It's a prologue. It's okay. Here's what the book's about. But the um, introduction is a chapter in itself, which I'm not a fan of. But yeah, credit is a tool, not a toy. Is the first chapter. Actually, I wish I could see the chapters in here. Actually, that'd be way easier for me to do. Okay, so yeah, section one. Okay, so the introduction is America's upgraded business plan. That's one. Dreams, Decisions, and Destinies is page 9. Then it gets into section 1, which is what's the issue and why should we care. Chapter 1 is, okay, it's in sections, which is great. I love that. And so, yeah, it's chapter 1 is credit is a tool, not a toy. 2, the civil rights issue of our generation. Section 2 is how did we get here, aka stories of broken capitalism. Broken capitalism in the black. But basically, you know, it's kind of what I'm seeing. Okay. So it's like basically the different, basically for all, basically, which is I like. Um, this is true equality, I believe. Okay. Chapter 4 is okay. Chapter 3 is broken capitalism in the black and brown people of America. Chapter 4 is how poor whites got left behind. Chapter 5 is losing focus on the goal, financial freedom, etc., etc. Yeah, it. I'm gonna say this is gonna be a good book to read. Honestly, I'm still reading Gucci Mane Guide to Greatness. Is my God, good book. I don't. There's only one thing in this book I don't agree with, and that is in the love section of the Happy Wife, Happy Life. No, it's Happy Spouse, Happy House. It's been Happy Wife, Happy Life since Eve, basically. Since the Garden of Eden. But yeah. Oh, also I got me a bookmark. I don't care if you don't like it. It's John 3:16. I don't care if you don't like this. I'm Christian. Okay? And this one's gonna be, you know, I think it'd be really nice. This one right here. I didn't get to do much for this book. Um, it's basic. Okay, so it's basically I didn't read the introduction because like, no, God no, I'm not doing that crap. But there is 17 chapters in here. Chapter 1 is unlearn. Chapter 2 is white belt mentality. Chapter 3 is right mind, building mental and emotional fitness. Chapter 4, how to meditate, a teaspoon or better. Right? That's mindset matters. That's principle 1. Principle 2 is listen to your gut. Chapter 5 is King's disease. Chapter 6 is plant forward. Chapter 7 is, well, I'll just show y'all. It's actually it's literally 5 principles. Literally 5 principles to live by in this, A note from the author, native tongue. So apparently he's native, I guess. Well, this the dude. I can't pronounce that at all. Um, chapter 4 is restoration. Chapter 5 is consistency. Uh, chapter 3 is find your fitness. Basically, I think this is just to get you disciplined also, which is, what I need. I will read the, the introduction is not that long, so I can read that. Then it has stuff like this. Mindset matters. Okay. Basically, this is, this looks interesting to me. So I said, you know what? I said, okay. Health, inner wealth, and knowledge of self. Which is a nice thing to have. So I'm going to read this here. Stick is the people champ of holistic wellness and hip hop. This is from Erica Badu. Is it Badu or Baidu? I know it's Erica. Knowledge, nutrition, exercise, rest, and consistency. Basically, this is. I'm gonna really read this book too. I gotta read. DA-JYK Guide to Greatness more, because you know what, I learn. Right now, here's the thing. With that one, when it comes to a woman and she knows, excuse me, you wait until now to do that. He's not doing. Oh, they're gonna do it at night. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. If you so say like you're prone to getting in trouble with the law, and your girl's like, "Don't go out tonight. Don't go out tonight." Because if she knows you're gonna go to a club that's dangerous, like deep in the hood dangerous, she's trying to save your butt, right? But here's the thing. I think I'm gonna do a wee thing. I'm gonna, here's the thing. Happy together, happy house, right? That's, respect each other. Actually respect each other. Actually listen to each other. Actually give a damn about each other, right? And actually help each other out. Be a happy house, right? And and in the case of my ex-wife, listen to each other, right? Look what I'm saying. Hey, don't trust that person. When your spouse or your husband or whatever is crap, your spouse or wife, whatever, is saying, bruh, do not trust that that little bee right there, or that that dude or whatever. Bad feeling about him. Take your significant other seriously when they say, I don't have a good feeling about that person. Because they're seeing that. They're actually seeing what you're not. So that's definitely a principle of love that I'm going to expand upon in the Gucci Mane Guide to Greatness, right? By the way, the 2 books, The 5 Principles and Financial Literacy for All, was pretty expensive, but I feel it's worth it. Because book knowledge is very important. Financial literacy is important in my personal opinion. So definitely, one book I can recommend, the Why We Want You to Be Rich, because you're getting that financial education from 2 dudes who know how to make money, right? You're getting that financial education. You know? I don't give a crap if you don't like Donald Trump or not. He believes in the middle class. Because Japan, by the way, Japan is rich, poor. There's no in between. I do believe there has to be an in between, a middle class, for the economy not to just crap out, right? So that's just some expansions upon Gushmi Guide to Greatness and a little bit more about the 2 books I bought. Anyway, peace.